Hey up friends, it's Wednesday night and I'm not off up to Cliff Castle. I'm not off up to Lund Park tonight. I'm not off to any park. The reason I'm not going to any park, I did plan on going to one to show you around it, but I went to club run last night and my legs were already feeling a bit knackered, you might say, but thought I'd be alright. And then, for those of you that don't know Keighley, the Tarn, to run up to Tarn, I'm not kidding, it's so far up that it could be the final stop-off point to fuel a NASA rocket before it buggers off up to space. That far up. But yeah, so I did that run and already tired legs. I don't know why they're tired. I didn't exactly have a heavy run on Sunday, but yeah, for whatever reason. Anyway, because of that, my legs right now, my thighs, feel very, very tight. So I thought, I'm just gonna go nice and steady on my old trusty Bradford road. Only thing with that is, not much to see on here. So, my plan is, on Friday, I'm going to commit to this. I'm going to go to Devonshire Park. Now, it's quite hilly. Literally, well, one half up, one half down. Quite steep. But yeah, that's where I was going to go tonight. And I'm going to commit to do it on Friday. I mean, that's probably the best thing about this area. Do nice food there. But also, another reason that I didn't want to go for my run, do that video. I nearly didn't bring camera out tonight, but I thought, you need to see Scruffy Carl. Yes, the beard, the grey beard. I did charge my razor to have a shave, but again, I've just been feeling groggy today, so I promise Friday I'll be shaved, so you don't have to look at this mat of hair on my chin. I say Bradford roads, not that interesting, but we do have views like that. And then traffic lights. Traffic lights probably the most exciting thing from now on. I'm buggered, I'm only doing 4 mile. Not even 3 mile in. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. A nice show. I'll see you Devonshire Park on Friday. I did forget to mention that I am also wanting to have an easy week this week, because we've got Bury 10k this Sunday. So to go into Tuesday, after my rest day, after a not long run, it's quite worrying, as I'm the current World Cup holder as well. I've got that to defend. I've got to let my legs recover. Anyway, see you Friday. Another run that I've come out on, and I'll be finishing just as it's getting dark. Very depressing times. I'm making my way up to Devonshire Park now. Fresh face, by the way. You'll notice I've had a shave, but it's not Friday. It's actually Saturday afternoon. I've done park run this morning, and I've got Bury 10k tomorrow. Fingers crossed I haven't made a mistake by doing this today, but I couldn't do it tomorrow because I'm going to do it tomorrow. But apparently it's supposed to absolutely pee down tomorrow afternoon. So I thought I'll just come out and have a nice gentle stroll. Fingers crossed it doesn't do me too much damage for tomorrow. Anyway, because I live all the way at Bournemouth Valley, or more or less Bournemouth Valley, everywhere I'd have to run, I have to go uphill, and I've nearly got one coming up. I'm going to pack you away. I'm still undecided whether to clip through Cliff Castle, so I might see you. Oh no, that's a hill as well. See you shortly. I'm in Cliff Castle now. I've come this way because the park we're going to, Devonshire Park, is just over the road from it. But if I come out of this one, at the entrance we're coming up to, get to go downhill for a bit before we turn back around and go uphill. Park's on my right hand side now. I'm running down to the main entrance because, like my last video, at the end of this little chat I'll do a little run around where you can just watch the whole park. But yeah, it's just nice to be able to go downhill the main entrance. So I'm going to quickly get a lap in and we'll catch up. Yay, more uphill. I've just left the main entrance and I'm now going to make my way up to the entrance we come to when we run with club, and then we'll have a look around park. So Cliff Castle is just over there, and we're just up there where two guys have come out. So I'm just making my way to the entrance we enter with club, because we like to come here to do some hill work. I'm going to run the way that we always run with club, and possibly a few extras depending on what there is to see, because I'm not that familiar with this park, if I'm perfectly honest. The first time I ever came across this park was the old Keighley 10k route, and it went through it, but it went the other way to what I run it, and then yeah, the only other times is with club. Other than that, I never used to come here, so I don't have any stories from my childhood. Let's just go see what we can get. So that's the entrance behind us, and then we'll come down where I'm running now, and then there's a sharp corner. It's by the main entrance. It's from that point, it's literally all uphill, and that's the hill efforts that we do. So let's see how we do today. Depending on what you fancy doing or whatever, people have certain points that they run to, and I'll show you where the points are and how I'm feeling. Here we go, here's the start. So this is the start of what has reps would be. So at this point, I've only been running about 30 seconds. It starts to kick up again, and your legs start burning. And if you fancy it, or don't fancy it I should say, the first turn off point is down there, but we're going the full lot because it kicks up again up there, and it's at this point where you're like, I've made a bad decision. Finally at the top. Now it's all the way back down to the start. I don't know what's up there. Looks like it might have been a bowling green or something. I don't know. I don't know this park. All I know is it's blooming steep and it's probably going to ruin my race tomorrow. So why did I do it? To show you the sights of Keighley. Some lovely parks. Here we are back at the start. And that's the lap. So now I'm going to go down the middle here, because sometimes we do cut through down here. Let's see what's in store down this part. All I've ever really done, other than the odd occasion I've come down here. I've cycled through here, but again, me being me, I never take sights in. Let's see what it's got to offer. I don't think it's got as much as Lund Park, if I'm honest. Guess there's some nice trees and this little water fountain. Let's have a look at it. Other than that, guys, there's a play area down there for kids, but other than that, there's not much here. I guess because it's on a slope, it's not like they can shove fields to play on and what have you. And it is very green. I like it when it's very green. We've got this nice little roundabout. I came that way. We're now going to go that way. And then, well, I'm just going to go home. Go home. Ice my legs. When I say ice my legs, I mean put some shorts on and sit on the leather sofa and let the cold leather sort my calves out. So yeah, that, my friends, was Devonshire Park. Nice park, not much happening. Fountains are working in Cliff Castle. I like running down this cycle path between there and there. Yeah, just a nice way to get from where I normally run. Gets me onto a different route. Nice little change. Traffic free. And a lot of wildlife. Right guys, nearly time to wrap this run up. Don't forget, after all this chatter that I'm doing, at the end of the video, you can watch the full lap that I did, the full run around. I don't know when next week's run around is going to be. I've yet to make a decision on that. I'm sure I'll find somewhere. But until then, my friends, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next week. Oh, but before then, fingers crossed, I'll have a couple of race videos coming up. I know you're all super excited for them. Bet you can't wait. Book a holiday, sit in, and just, yeah, get the popcorn, get ready. It's going to be awesome. See you next week, guys.
Maybe I should bite my tongue. Say the air in my lungs. If we don't communicate, but you make me putting fires out. I'll let them burn to the ground. Or is there a better way for you to realize we need to change? I wish happiness was frozen. Thaw it out, take it like it's a vitamin. Take a pill for the pain, ibuprofen. Headache, heartbreaks are starting again. Again, again, again. But better get to running, our time is running out. Oh honey, I'm in doubt. But baby, just say something. The silence is too loud. Where's the love when I'm around? Ooh, ooh. But better get to running, better get to running, better get to running. The time is running out. But better get to running, our time is running out. Oh honey, I'm in doubt. But baby, just say something. Your silence is too loud. Where's the love when I'm around? Ooh, ooh. But better get to running, better get to running, better get to running. The time is running out. Maybe I should bite my tongue. Save the air in my lungs. It doesn't matter what I say if we don't communicate. But you made me a believer, and I won't believe that it's the end. Please tell me all your reasons. You change your mind like the seasons once again. Again, again, again. But better get to running, our time is running out. Oh honey, I'm in doubt. But baby, just say something. The silence is too loud. Where's the love when I'm around? Ooh, ooh. But better get to running, better get to running, better get to running. The time is running out. But better get to running, our time is running out. Oh honey, I'm in doubt. But baby, just say something. Your